How's it going, everyone? This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur, and welcome back to another video of Let's Play Mortal Online 2 Beta. And so by the time you see this, this is probably 2021, so Happy New Year everyone, and hope that you had good holidays. And so yeah, this will be the first video of 2021 for Mortal Online 2, and so as you can see, on the 29th, I think it's the 29th of December, or was it 30th? I can't remember exactly. But yes, SV released another patch, a 2.8 gigabyte patch, on the 29th or the 30th of December 2020. And so basically this patch added Moran Kerr, finally. We finally have Moran Kerr, which is, I believe it's over to that side. So if you want to go to Moran Kerr from Maduli, just head in this direction. I think if my directions are correct. And they've added, as you can see, we've got the guards now. And just now you heard the Tundremic guard say something. I don't think you can interact with them. So these are all elite guards. Trash just walking around on our streets. Okay. So another thing to note is that, at this point in the game, the state of the game, you have to be careful when you die, because the game will no longer let you carry your things around when you die, either from suicide or from getting killed. So just now I went traveling a little bit, and I had some, I went picking some, pickables, plants and things. And I decided to suicide and come back to Maduli so I can, show you the guards. However, when I died, I realized that I dropped everything. And so basically, you need to be aware that now, the game will not let you carry your things when you die. Okay. I don't know whether these two are talking to each other or not, but so I forgot to mention the version number. This is version number 0.1.0.11. Okay, so the first thing that I noticed was different in this patch is that you now have a number of different graphics settings. So you can go low, medium, high, epic, or cinematic. Now, I did do the use recommended settings, and it put all my settings to, basically epic. Okay, so, and I am running DirectX 12, and so one of the things that SV pointed out in the patch notes was that they are encouraging people to use DirectX 12 if they can, because apparently the CPU bottleneck that caused slowdown on DirectX 12 has been fixed, apparently. So I'm just trying DirectX 12 just to see. Okay, so there's a number of things that have been changed, the layout of the settings, and so as you can see, things have been shuffled around a little bit. And so yes, you have, you can have aim with arrow tip, and so not implemented. That's funny, because we had languages earlier. Before this patch, I think we had languages, but now it's been completely blocked out. So anyway. Alright, so I think I need to get myself... Now, the question is, can I still get things for free? Because this game is moving closer and closer towards, the becoming into the true MMORPG you know, state. So I do believe I can still get upload for free. Yes, yeah, thankfully. So maybe I'll just get not that many. I think that'll do. Oh, all right. So now you have to. Well, good thing that I have 600 or so gold. And also with this patch, they have not wiped our character paper dolls, so I don't know if this is the beginning of persistence. I don't think it is, but you know, I'm so used to them wiping, you know, our characters every time there's a patch. But this time they haven't wiped out characters, so I'm starting to get the feeling that you know, Mortal Online 2 is moving closer and closer towards persistence. Yes, this is the bank. Okay. So what this means is that you do have to be careful now. You can't just, you know, go around, you know, carelessly. How do you split? Shift, right click. Okay. What? Huh? Okay, this must be a bug. How can this be? Whoops. Okay, this is not right. Something's wrong. Okay, I think it might be some sort of glitch. Okay. Huh? What? Oh, good old bank glitch. Alright, I think I need to report this, you know. As funny as it is. How do I word this? Oh, okay. So you can use special characters. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like I have to press semi like the what do you call the quote button twice in order to get it to come up. I thought it was quite funny, so... Alright, so... Let me just get a proper... Okay, so let's... and... Oh, so, okay, so you can... What? Oh, this is... Okay. What? Okay, so... Anyway. I won't bore you with... Yeah, this is a little bit concerning. Okay, so it does put it into your inventory. Okay, I'll better just... Alright. So thankfully there's no thievery yet. Okay, so you've just seen, this game is still quite... still has glitches. They let anyone in these days, don't they? Okay, it's funny that the bows cost nothing, but the arrows cost quite a bit. Okay, so you still have to... No. Okay, so you have to right click. Okay. Alright. Okay, so trading works now. So you can buy things, so... I'm gonna talk to... And I'm wearing guard armor, so... So as you know, in Mortal Online 1, I sort of played a... I played the role of a citizen militia. And so, that's part of the reason why I went with the syndromic guard armor. Actually, I'm kind of thinking, yeah, I think this is a better system. You go from lowest to highest denomination. Okay, so one other thing that I want to have a look at is the bandits. So in the patch notes you'll see that the bandits have been added. And it does seem like the frame rates aren't too bad. It does look quite nice, so if it all works well, then I might stick with DirectX 12. But this is really just a a test. I think that could be a bandit. Let's just go and see. No, I think it's a guard. Yeah, it's a guard. Okay, so I think the bandits could be sort of out here somewhere. Also, I think shortly after 0.1.0.4 was deployed, I think the next day or the day after, SV put out another ninja patch. They put out another patch that didn't have patch notes, and it kind of increased the combat speed. I'm not sure if you've noticed. Yeah, so it does seem like combat has been increased somewhat. Combat speed. And movement speed as well. However, I'm not quite sure if they've reverted it. Okay, so maybe not. But that was one of the things I noticed, because when I logged in on 0.1.0.5, that was the Ninja Patch version, I did notice my movement speed and combat speed increase slightly. But yeah, I think it would seem like they've reverted it. So and yeah, so there are bandits now in the game, but I'm not sure where exactly. Now, from what I can remember last time, they used to hide around here because, this was where the back in Mortal Online 1, this is where you found them, around these rocky areas. So I'm just going to have a look, and if we don't see any bandits, then, you know, I will try and ghost to Moronko. Because it's going to be such a long walk, you know. You know, without mounts, it's just going to be... Yeah, it's going to be a very, very long trek. So... Okay, so I don't think there's any... where are the bandits when you need them? Okay, so maybe there aren't any bandits around here. But let's just let's scout around. So I remember SV used to, you know, put a lot of bandits around here. And this is where they all sort of, along with wolves and cougars and dire wolves. So this is... So I'm not sure why there aren't any bandits. Okay, so maybe there isn't. So maybe I'll just put everything back in town, and then we'll ghost to Moronko. And so I think I sort of figured out what was the reason behind the 8.9 gigabyte patch for version 0.1.0.4. I believe that SV was just dropping off all the assets, or all the textures and all the models, character models and whatnot for this patch. So I think I understand now. I think I know the reason why it was so big. It was because they wanted to maybe make it so that when they deploy this patch, it'll be a relatively small download size. Oh, okay. There's bandits. Okay, come on, come and fight me. Oh, there they are. Oh, there they are. Okay. Alright, maybe I can use my bow. Alright, so that's the bandits. Okay. Okay, time to put our... Alright, I think I'll go up close to them and... Oh, here they come. No! What are you doing? Why aren't you, No! What is wrong? Okay, so you can see that the game is still, a little bit glitchy here and there, so I'll probably have to report that as well. Okay, so let's go and fight them up close. Oh, veteran bandit. Oh, okay. Veteran bandit. Okay. I could. Oh, he's still got his arrow. Oh, and he blocks too. Oh, and he knows how to block as well. Oh, wow. Oh, he's waiting for me. Alright, well. Oh, okay. Why don't I just use my arrows? Okay. I need to make sure that this goes on the... There, okay. Alright. This is fun. Yeah, so the AI is not very... Okay, so SV, hope you're watching this. You know, this is... The fact that the AI doesn't even... What? Okay. Okay, so I'll put the arrows here. No. I wish they didn't, I wish they were a little bit more able to distinguish when I'm trying to drop it. Drag and drop the icon onto the action bar rather than destroying the item. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, the arrow's still here. But where's the loot bag? You didn't drop a loot bag? Huh? No loot bag. So his body disintegrates, but there's no loot bag. Alright. Okay, well, let's go after this one. Oh. Oh, this one knows how to walk. No, he's still staying on the rocks. Let's get him onto the ground. No, doesn't seem like he's gonna... So the arrows are quite effective. Alright. Oops. Nope, I want my sword. Okay. Very satisfying. Alright. Okay, so there is... No. Okay. Alright, so... There you go. Found bandits. But yeah, I think I better report the... I think I better report... You know, the AI glitching. So let me just put everything back, and so I'm going to ghost to Moronka, hopefully, because at this rate I think it's going to take, you know, a long time. Like, this really quiet. Okay, I think everyone Alright, so there you go. That's first taste of PVE. You know, I was hoping that the AI would be a little bit more smarter and in navigating the terrain, but in terms of the combat, I think it's still a little bit deficient. Oh, utility vendor. Let's see what they've got. Oh, okay. Maybe hooked. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. I need to get one of these. Right click. I need to get used to this. Okay. So in terms of the, you know, when it comes to combat, I think the AI is still a little bit lacking as well. Oh no, there's nothing in there. So, oh, it's Dawn. Dawn over Medulla. There you go, check it out. This is what Dawn looks like. Dawn over Medulla. Oh, it's beautiful. So yeah. Anyway, it's all in video, so SV can have a look at it. And where am I going? Where's the banker? Okay, I think I've overshot the banker. That should be. Okay. Oh, so this is where you do cooking. Okay. Alright. So it's starting to, come around. It's starting to come together. Although it's still, there is still some ways to go, but we are definitely getting there very soon. Let's put all this down. It feels like the old days again. It feels like Oh, okay, so there's a limit. Okay. Alright, so that. I kind of feel that we need to increase the limit for stacks because when you've got, I know that professional archers, they carry like maybe 500 arrows on their inventory, so if they have to sacrifice 5 stacks, 5 slots in their inventory just to put their arrows away, I think that's going to be a little bit too wasteful of their their bank space. So alright, so I'm just gonna look at the blood. bloodied armor. Yep, this is Mortal Online. It's not Hello Kitty Online. This is what happens when you go into combat. Okay, so I'll see you guys in Moranker, hopefully. Hopefully I get there somehow. So I'll resume, once I get there. Hey guys, just resuming the video. So I've been traveling for close to maybe 25 minutes now, and as a ghost, I think. I haven't kept track of the time, but it felt like I've been traveling for 20 plus minutes, and I got to a town, like a Curite town, and I thought that was maybe Moranker, but I think it turns out it's probably Vada. So what this means is that the new Marland is absolutely massive, and as you can see here, I've been traveling for all this time, and I've probably only just reached Vada, or maybe just, back to your Moki. And this, as you can see, this here is, I think it's the Sausage Lake. And so Tindrum would be over there, Majuli would be over there, and maybe Fablenum's over there somewhere. But it just gives you an idea of how big this world is. I mean, if you look at it from here, it's just unbelievably massive. I mean, I thought, I knew that the world was massive, but, seeing this place, you finally realize just how big the world is. And one thing that I've noticed is that there aren't any, priests anywhere around here, in the wilderness. I don't know whether this is, that haven't been added in yet, or they're added in later, or this is by design. It's either that or the other. Either they haven't been added in yet, but they intend to do so, or this is SV's plan all along. They intend the wilderness to be so dangerous that, just like Sarukar, there's no priests anywhere in the wilderness. So that means if you die, then you're pretty much, you're doomed to go back to somewhere, a town. And so you lose everything. I don't know if this is the case, but I've been traveling through the wilderness and there aren't any priests anywhere at all. And another thing that I've noticed is that you can actually walk through solid objects as a ghost. And I actually went through like a huge mountain, just I walked right through it. Actually, I don't think it's okay, so maybe not like a mountain like this, but like a sort of giant boulder. The one that's that you see in Mortal Online 1. So as you can see here, you can walk through the rocks here. But in Mortal Online 1, there is a granite obelisk, in the wilderness, and so I walked right through that in Mortal Online 2. So just now I walked right through that mountain, that huge obelisk. Sorry, not mountain, obelisk. Yeah, so it does appear that you can walk through solid objects as a ghost. However, I've reported it to SV just to get their, just to ask whether this is normal or not. Okay, so I think, wow, so you can see, look at this. And this is after me traveling for, maybe 20 minutes or something. I can't remember exactly, but it's been a long... I've been traveling for like long time. Okay guys, I think I'm going to break this down into multiple episodes, because I've just been traveling for another, close to 20 minutes or something, 15-20 minutes, and I still haven't gotten sort of anywhere close to Moronko, and so I decided to hit the priest button, and it just ported me back to, this, I think, what looks to be Moki. So I think what I'll do is I'll try and find Moronko, and then, in the next episode we will explore Moronko. Because I think, Moronko is proving harder to find than I thought, and so I think I will do that in the next episode. But thank you very much for joining me today in this episode, and hope that you enjoyed the video as much as I had fun making it. So if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share, I'd much appreciate it. And so I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching. This is One Gaming Connoisseur. Take care and have a good day.